Welcome everybody tonight. How are we doing tonight? Here, actually, let me get the... I don't know if we could hear that music right away, because I had the volume down. Oh boy, the wonderful quirks of doing a live stream. How about I get this thing down? Hello. What a way to start, huh? Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope all is well with all of you. It has been a long minute. I think nearly a month since we've done a live stream, and before that, for the past 2 years, they've been pre-recorded. And this is the first time that I'm going to be doing a live stream tonight. Yes, finally! I finally got good internet. The dumb internet that I've been using the past couple years is no more. I let it go and got something that actually works good. Anyway, hi, I'm Ryan, the basically the guy who makes this stop-motion animated show called Tales of Valhalla: The Aftermath Chronicles. We're going to view some of that in a little bit, and we're going to be editing some of Season 3 as well. We are in production of Season 3, and we're going to be doing that as well. And just for, I want to say, for when I edit this later, to edit for YouTube, here, I'm just going to clap a second. Give me a second. Anybody want to say hi? Go ahead and say hi, and any questions, by all means. But I just want to say, for those of you who are watching this on our YouTube page, I showed a little bit of introduction of some edits that I've been doing for episode 6 of season 3, and you're going to see now a little bit of what I'm editing currently after my almost month-long break of not editing anything. Still working on special effects, so let's take a look at those. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I just want to do that little bit of recording before we get into this live stream. Like I said, this live stream ain't going to be an easy little half hour anymore. I'm going to be going for at least 2 hours, if not longer. And what we're going to start with tonight, like the first, I think, about half hour, I'm going to talk a little bit about my trip to Honduras, my vacation trip to Honduras. We were there for about 2.5 weeks, and so day by day I want to talk a lot about that. It might take a few weeks to show photos and video of my time there and my thoughts and what I considered jotting down and looking at. So we are going to go through some of those, then we're going to just get into editing. I'm going to be doing something new, so you guys have something to do while I'm editing, because sometimes, you know, watching this editing is a little bit boring, and you've seen it so many times. So one thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to pause this music a second, and we are going to...
Hi, folks.
See you right above my head there.
Lieutenant Daniel Taylor, but you can call me Lieutenant Dan.
Some of the animated content that's completed and it's on YouTube. And if you want to find us on YouTube, either go to the link that you see on the Twitch channel, or if you're watching this on Facebook or Twitch,
doing super
just
crazy,
go to YouTube,
awesome things,
type in the search bar,
like killing
Tales
this guy
of Valhalla, and you'll find us there. Please subscribe, like, share,
or this
all that
guy.
stuff. We got some wonderful content there. So we're going to be viewing this
or telling Gimp to throw a grenade.
in a little bit, but first I just want to talk about the Honduras a little bit, talk about like day 1, day 2, and then we'll talk more about this, the next time we do live stream, like the first half hour.
We're telling Henderson to shoot this guy
through the 2 weeks of the trip, because a lot of things happen. It was fun, a lot of things to talk about.
Darn it!
Because I got to still be I still got to work on episode 6. Episode 6. Boy, still needs a lot of work done, so we're just going to get started doing that. So we're going to start working on some special effects here. And what I'm going to do, if someone sends me a message that says, hey, then I will, respond to any hellos or any questions that need to be asked. But until that, I'm just going to keep pretty silent. I'm going to start playing what I have of Tales of Valhalla content, which is about 2.5 hours worth. So probably won't get through all of it tonight, and I'll just play that and turn down kind of my volume unless I need to like respond to a comment or something, and let it kind of play out. So I'll be quiet. I'm shutting up. I'm actually going to turn my volume way down or off, and just start editing so you can just watch me edit. All right, let's do it. And we'll do this for, we'll see how long we can go. Hopefully an hour or longer. We'll see.
You know what?
Ah, okay. Here, hold on one second. Here, I'm going to turn down this for a little bit because I can get my voice count up here. We have someone coming. Aha! It's Mr. Joe Crazy. Hello, welcome to the stream. Live! Yeah, I've been just doing this for a little over an hour now, and talked about my Honduras trip first half hour, and now working on some special effects. And it looks like for this fight scene in episode 6 of season 3, I think all the special effects are finally done with it. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna see here.
Oh great, where are they going?
Hi, the Mara ran away.
I think
They must have realized they were messing with me.
so yes, Mr. Joe Crazy, I'm doing pretty good. Everything seems to be going smoothly with this live stream. So I'm just playing my Tales of Valhalla content here, so that way people have something to watch while I'm editing, because I'm editing like this can get kind of boring behind the scenes and stuff, unless I got something I want to talk about, which I'm talking about right now. So it's like, see here, how many, like for this episode, or is it, when does it start? Okay, about a minute, and so about like 9 minutes into the episode, looks like finally done with that fight. I'll have to re-go through everything to make sure all the special effects look fine, but they should. And then I'm just gonna view this and make sure that there's nothing else that is needed, and then move on to the next scene, because there's just a whole bunch of other special effects that are needed for the next scene. So let me just take a look at that. So I'm just going to mute myself again. If you got anything else to ask or say, feel free to type, and I will come back on here. But until then, here we go.
This is finally it, boys!
Down, episode down again. If you're watching this, like I said, go to our YouTube page, type Tales of Valhalla in the search bar, or if you're watching this on Twitch, I have a link to Tales of Valhalla YouTube page in the description, wherever it is on Twitch where you see it. There's a link. There's a link on my this account. So go there, view the content. But I just want to look at how things are running here on the stream.
Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's over the bridge. Let's go over the bridge.
Sometimes you just gotta double check things here. Make sure your internet isn't going completely nuts. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Alright. So now I'm going to figure out what other effects I can do, because I know I don't have much set up for this. I mean, I suppose I could do the teleport effects, because there's a couple teleport effects. I can continue adding those. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, any other questions, comments? Let me know and I'll respond to them. But until then, I'm going to mute my mic again and turn the volume up on the content that's being watched or being run. Alright, so once again, interrupting, turning down that viewing of the episode for just a minute. I just wanted to point out what's going on here in the editing process. So looks like all that first fight scene is done, and now there is these couple of shots, and they're new effects that I haven't done yet. They are of Kurok using his magic, and I at first thought I was just going to end the live stream right away because I thought I didn't have the effects for his magic set up in the composite shot, but it turns out I did. Somehow I did that in advance. Probably it was about a month ago that I did this, so I forgot. But I do, so I'm gonna work on it a little bit, but probably will go for like maybe another 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes, and then I'll close the live stream. 2 hours ain't bad for beginning live stream. This Sunday I'll probably do the same or a little bit later. We'll see. But yeah, overall it's been a good live stream, and everything's still going strong, so that makes me happy. And here I'm just gonna do just another check on things. It's nice having Mr. Joe Crazy stop by and say hi. Appreciate it. Yeah, looking good. Alright, so I'm just gonna do like a section of effect or two, and then close down the live stream. But we'll see what it's the same magic Karak used in season 2. He's gonna do the same type of trick again, trying to get control of the elementals and the miniatures that are kind of controlling the elementals. So here we are. I'm just gonna try and start it out. All right. Okay, so yeah, coming to the end of this, and coming to the end of, looks like season 1. I muted it entirely though, and I'm just going to start playing some music now, because we're going to wrap up with this live stream. Almost 2 hours, not bad for a first try for the night. Makes me very, very happy that everything went as smoothly as it did. So, and here I'll just show you a second. This is how we're ending. And Kurok's magic, like the effects involved in his magic, is very complicated because it requires a lot of effects over and over again. So I will be working on this for a little bit of time, and looks like I probably have to actually that works. I'm fine with that. But there's other things, like there's a shiny thing I have to actually have constantly the whole time there. And there's other things that I need to have attached, but it's looking pretty good so far. I like it a lot. But that's how we'll end it right now. And just looking forward to doing more of this on Sunday. But probably by Sunday, next Sunday live stream, all of these effects will pretty much be done, and then we'll start working on sound effects and stuff. And And like I said, while I'm working on those sound effects things, I'll have above me content playing, so it won't be boring watching this live stream, no matter what happens, and I'll always be open, ready to unmute my microphone when anybody wants to say hey or has a question. Don't mind talking, but we're in this for the long run. Now that, you know, no longer half hour of time for this, it's just, oh, it's so wonderful. I'm so happy. Anyway, so I guess I will close this live stream, and I will close by saying, like I pretty much always used to say, but now I'm saying it live. For those of you who are watching this on our Tales of Valhalla YouTube page, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is a very, very edited down version of what it was almost a 2-hour live stream, me talking about my trip to Honduras. Part 1 of me talking about my trip to Honduras. Going through a lot of the editing and such, and you might see maybe a few seconds to a few minutes of what is 2 hours. So I advise you to go to a link in the description below, or something in front of you here, that will lead you to our Conductor Productions YouTube page, and a link towards the whole, or as much as I want to show, the whole amount of this live stream, so you can see some of the editing process and what's going on through here. Probably not the full 2 hours, because some of it is watching what is above me here now. What we're going to be having on our live stream now is watching some of the content that's already on YouTube for people to watch while I edit. But the important things will be there for you to see. So with that, thank you everybody for watching this live stream tonight that I even hopped on for a little bit. Please subscribe to either my Twitch or my YouTube. I like to build an audience on Twitch as much as possible, so we can start doing a little bit more fun things on Twitch as soon as I can. And that will be a wrap for those. And I'll say what I always say to end these things: you have a purpose in your life, find it, pursue it, and live it. And we'll see you guys this Sunday for another wonderfully long live stream. Later now. Have a good night.